Proceed. Hi! Hello there. Frame should be good, right? Yeah, I know it's literally only been 2 days. But also, that's the fucking problem. Ubisoft, you had to have anticipated this. I've been checking, like, all day. I've been checking, like, all day for the past 2 days. Let me make sure I don't fucking dox myself. Collector's Edition. Out of stock. You can't see it, can you? That's fine. Let me in! All scalpers, a pox on your house! I never care about the Collector's Edition for any... The last time I cared this much about securing the Collector's Edition for something was Die Geffen 7 in 2015, so 11 years ago. All scalpers, I put a pox on your house. I got this for my, I think, was it my 18th birthday? Or my 17th? It was my 18th birthday. Yeah, it was my 18th birthday. I was 17 when Black Flag came out. I'm crazier than you, not crazy enough to buy it at whatever insane markup you're putting it at. I was like, should I make you watch the Black Flag Resync? I'm all over the place. It's autism area. Should I make you watch the Black Flag Resync trailer? Okay, the floor stopped shaking. My fucking washing machine scares the shit out of me, dude. Even on medium spin. I feel like I'm gonna get caught up in a tornado. But, yeah, it's fucking insane. And I almost secured one! I almost got it! It was at, like, price. I'm like, hit that motherfucking pre-order button. I wasn't even thinking. It was gone. I'm sorry to be so materialist. I'm sorry. Okay.
Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night?
We're going back in here.
Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
Sorry for being an hour late. Whoa! Sorry for being an hour late, but I was audio testing. And when I got to settings that sounded good, I was like, compare them to what you had when you started. And I did. And you know, they sounded exactly the same. Which one needs full health? You can't see it, and there's no way I can pivot the webcam. There's no way I can pivot the... Excuse me. There's no way I can pivot the webcam to... So where you can see it, but I have my actual Black Flag from this collector's edition hung up over my bed. Please, at all scalpers. Not even please. Your riches will turn to dust. They will vanish. Again, I'm never this. I don't care about collector's edition for the collector's edition for games 9 times out of 10. And even at the end of the day, if I don't snag the collector's edition, the only thing that matters to me is just being able to play the game because it looks incredible. So I don't want to be materialistic. I mean, there's kind of an inherent materialist. There is a sense of materialism that's just kind of inherent to this admittedly expensive hobby. The reason we're back here is because this is where we get in with the ISU and the sci-fi. I mean, the whole thing is sci-fi, but I love these. We'll see what the silica's for. I started to do this off stream. I was like, no, wait, these are super cool. I love them, actually. Manifesting a copy of this. Ubisoft, you had to have seen this coming. That scalpers were gonna... I never care about scalping or anything like that. This is like... I just told you the last collector's edition for something I got was over a decade ago. So it'd be one thing if I insisted on a collector's edition for every single... God, I remember... I'm just gonna remember... I remember as a kid, there would be something like a toy or even a game or something that I really wanted. And I'd be like, I'd go to my parents, I'm like, I need this! And they're... I think I did that once because they were like, look, you need food. You need water. You need shelter. You want this game. You want this toy. And I was like, okay, yeah. That makes sense. So I still don't feel comfortable saying like, oh, I need this. I'm gonna need scalpers to stop doing what they're doing because that's not just me who's benefiting, that's everybody. Except the scalper, but god damn it, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Oh, this is such like spoiled American. This is my biggest quote unquote problem in life. It's not even a problem, it's a nuisance. Often I check and I'm like, is this actually a problem? Is this actually like affecting your life? If this is your biggest concern right now, you better drop to your knees and kiss the ground. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I just did it. I'm very thankful for everything and everyone in my life that I have. I really like the collector's edition. It's okay. Like I said, I'll be fine. This is okay. We're 6 minutes into the stream. It's not that bad. We're gonna play the game. These are really cool. These are what this is for. So in order for these to work, you have to stick silica into them. And I'll just let them explain it. I'll just let it explain itself. I'd say I was audio testing for an hour only to get back to something that sounded exactly the same.
Retransmission, Segment 3. Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Ooh, that's right.
You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were.
No, the Isu, not the gods.
Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defines in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come. The Zeros. We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find the solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see.
Yes, we're sitting through all of these.
Just as you are blind. You may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond the simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you.
It sure does.
And so today, the curtains pulled, and the Eros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader has no power. He is but an observer. But the author invents the future. The author owns the future. A future where zeros are avoided. A future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today. A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
You're done? I think it's done. So those are, when it says acquiring contemporaneity, those are the Isu, or like the ancient, like the precursor race, the ones who came before. Acquiring contemporaneity, I assume, acquiring contemporaneity means you can hear it, like, even though you're not an Isu, you're not a... I'm sure Bayek's listening like, what the fuck is this? Oh, there's a way you can teleport out of here. But I love these. I always think they're really interesting. And of course the inaudible parts are them speaking backwards. Scalpers, you're rich. I've said this 2 or 3 times. Your riches will turn to dust. You will not make a single cent. You will not make a single cent off of anything off of any of these. You're a civilian. Sorry. Like, you look cold, dude. Upgraded the gear a little bit. Bayek, why don't you show it off? Very nice. Did they fucking, like, remove it, like, Rada's Eka chest? Because bullshit if so. That's how you get, like, legendary armor and mounts and weapons and shit. That... Oh, you know what else I didn't finish? I didn't finish the Adora of Both Tomb. I didn't get the skill point from that one. We're gonna listen to another, Acquiring Contemporaneity. We're gonna listen to the Isu, which eventually, they created humans, but then Adam and Eve escaped from Eden, the Adam and Eve escaped containment, and the Isu were like, fuck! And then eventually the humans outnumbered the Isu, and the Isu were like, shit. And most of them died. The ones that do remain either want to see humanity fail, or like use them as vessels, like their own weapons, or like at best they're mildly, well, at best at best 1 or 2 of them want humanity to survive. At the very best, but generally the kindest of them, most of them are just kind of like intrigued to see what humans can do. And I won't lie, like when I was... It's weird to say when I was younger. Oh, are we gonna see Mirage? Yeah, what are we looking at? When you hear this music specifically, there's a Mirage you're gonna see. But July 9th, I was so stoked. Do you know, I was like this half the time, and it was so funny seeing Edwards listening to... That's fine.
Stop him!
It was his mocap actor.
Die!
His mocap actor. Because it said voice talent, and then it said voice actor, and then it said mocap actor. Violet, how do you not know this in your autism brain? I don't really take no. I'm like. Good son, I love you. I don't really care about. This sounds so. I shouldn't put it that way. It's like when I see an actor in something I like, they're just. If I see them in like any other role, it kind of takes me out of the role. Not takes me out of the role, but I'm like, no. I'm like, you don't.
Die, maggot!
I'm like, you are Edward Kenway in Assassin's Creed. I don't know what else you. I mean, not to diminish the work or like make light of the other work that you've done in your career. But you know how some people, they'll like one character that an actor plays, and they have to, and then they're curious in seeing the rest of that actor's body of work. I know it breaks the immersion for me of that one character. But anyway, just hearing Edward, like, himbo, half-drunk pirate from the 1700s explains modern game design to you. It was so great. Also, it was like we invited like the most prolific Assassin's Creed fans or something, the most diehard ones. I was like, what about me? I don't get FOMO, right? Unless it's for like hyper specific things. I was like, man. I'm sure you had to have like connection. What is this, a microphone? I'm sure you had to have connections with Ubisoft or something beforehand. I don't care. Stealth. Oh, I think if you crouch,
You cannot escape.
they can't see you when you're about to. When you aim your bow. What are you guys doing over there? Oh, I have fire bombs. I just forget. You just have to go into your inventory and change them manually. Right, the sleep darts are really OP. I wouldn't say OP, but what's OP is poison and like flesh decay. So it's very, very, very exciting. Where am I? I was going inside, and we're gonna. I don't think it gives you a skill point. Oh, what I was saying, like when I was younger. That's right, there's a fuck ton of silica here that I haven't looked at. What's it say? Dedi, Karen needs a new robe. My brother-in-law Saruf wants 3 bladders of the cheapest wine you can find. He means to drink it without water, but on his head be it. Farouk must have a new goat. I'm not sure how you'll bring it back all this way, but please do your best. Your loving wife, Dali. That's a hell of a shopping list. Where's all that little thing? I should have thought ahead. And grabbed all the extra silica, because you're gonna need it. There are a lot of these. And the artifacts are. Oh, I was saying, like when I was younger, when I was first getting into the series, like the modern stuff with the Isu wasn't really that interesting to me, but that's changed. That's changed as time has gone on. Alright, but stealth. Not optional? Oh, come on, I know you guys hear me.
Hey!
Come here. So I'm very, very excited. I was like, this is probably going to come out.
I didn't imagine it.
This is probably going to come out next year, right? No, July 9th! I was like, thank you, Ubisoft, wow. Well, actually, what surprised me was like, they're like, this footage is this is gameplay footage that's not finished yet. I'm like, oh, it's gonna come out next year then. In 3 months? Like, yeah, I'm excited for it, but when you're showing gameplay footage that isn't finished yet, and the game is gonna come out in 3 months? I mean, I hope you're paying the people who make the damn games well enough, Ubisoft, because that sounds like a lot of crunch time. I don't know. Maybe they say when they mean unfinished, it's like 95% done. I don't know. The incense is mostly selling well, but not without challenges. We went through Joseph's bazaar, but it was empty. In Hauris, guards mistook us for tomb robbers and stopped us. We would have fought them for this insult, but they chased us off with bows. Still, we've sold many wares for a great profit, so I hope to home soon. Hope to home? I hope to come home soon with full pockets. Maybe it's a different way of maybe it's like a transient verb, I don't know. Your loving husband, Hakum. I think I read these off last stream, but I don't care. It's Thoth. We have to pay we gotta pay some respect. To the great Baba. Excuse me.
Die, you worm!
Did you not just hear what I said? What just happened? Oh, that's right. It's because it's sleep on block. Or sleep on parry.
Got you!
Come on, hit me again.
Hey, got you!
Or it was. It was something. You know, you see how the shield is glowing? It has that kind of smoke, fire effect, I guess you could call it. Usually that means it's poisonous or that's so much silica. He who dwelleth in his flame, he who is in his hour, red of both eyes. I need to see. The reason I want the collector's edition so bad is because it has Edward's journal. That man is barely literate. What is he writing about? He who dwelleth in his flame, he who is in his hour, red of both eyes. flame seeing in the black chaos, and by whose eyes the great Manjet will be halted. We ask you to grant us eternal life by your side. And every character in the series who keeps a logbook of some kind refers to it as a journal, or a logbook, or whatever, right? If Edward's journal, Evie kept a journal. I love that Haytham calls his a diary, Sparkle on. I do love that. I think that's a conscious decision. To the great Baba, bowl of the baboons, firstborn son of Osiris and feaster on entrails, he who stands upon the lake of fire and devours the unrighteous souls, those whose hearts have weighed heavy against Ma'at, destroyer, punisher, ravager, judge, most revered harbinger of chaos, we give you honor. Wait, what was it? I thought it was something up top. So, yes, I'm very, very, very excited. Black Flag is, and I was like, yes, I'm glad you're not like remaking the fucking game. Like they are, but they're not. They're like, we remade it from the ground up, but the game is still, the story's the same. There are a couple of new characters, but it's not just Black Flag with a bunch of extra shit in it that doesn't make it Black Flag anymore. So it's Assassin's Creed. I'm going to enjoy it either way. Like even when that's not, well, do you know how fucking mad I was? Oh, hey dude. Like, do you know how fucking mad I was? I got all those, like, you know that one Assassin's Creed Unity glitch, close your eyes and you can think of it, where like Elise's face mesh is missing and all it leaves are just the eyeballs and the teeth and gums and shit. I got that when it came out. Did I just jump in? Did I jump in or out of this? Valhalla pissed me. Well, Unity and Valhalla pissed me off in their own unique ways. Where am I? In their own unique ways. In Unity's quote-unquote defense, it didn't, at least not to my knowledge, it didn't have a game-breaking bug on day one of its release where you couldn't progress in the game any further. Because some stupid fuck, I've complained about this, like, it bears repeating, I've complained about this every single time I mention Valhalla. That was my first impressions! I don't necessarily make a very good one, but first impressions are a lot. I was so mad. And even then I'm like, Vikings are so 2012. Guys, we're not, okay, alright. I guess if we have to. Alright, think. Shh. The last time you got stuck in a tomb was for like an hour and a half at a time. An hour and a half. At one time. Here, it's very... Yeah, Black Flag on PS3 is currently unplayable because you need to be able to... at a certain point in the story, it introduces you to Kenway's fleet, so like, you know, moving the ships. Oh, yes! Let me turn off touch for this. They're like, we know you guys don't give a fuck about multiplayer, so we didn't put it in. Thank you! Assassin's Creed was never supposed to have multiplayer. Okay, touch is back on. Think. Oh, yes. I'm thinking, I don't want to jinx anything. Well, whenever I do this, you're getting a light version of an OCD ritual. Yeah, it's like, where am I? Yeah, follow these. Oh, I'm probably gonna run into some more. Oh, yeah, that's right. One of those Fisher-Price weight puzzles. Okay, to be fair, these do take me a while. These do take me a while. I was like, is that English? These do take me a while sometimes. Alright, so... will not let me pick them up without... I don't think you can pick them up with a torch. Yeah. Makes sense. I wouldn't want to be carrying a source of heat either. Those two things at the same time. You can. That's right. You can throw these, and I always forget that you can. Or you can put them down, or you can throw them. Come on. Like, will they remake Assassin's Creed 3? Yeah, I can throw them. I always forget. Will they? Will Assassin's Creed 3 get the same treatment? This whole time I've been complaining about how I hate remakes and everything's a remake or a reboot or a sequel, and I fucking hate it. And then Ubisoft's like, we're actually gonna remake Black Flag, and I'm like, Aiyah! And I lose my shit. What am I doing here? I know what I'm doing here. Ah! There you go. The climbing looks so much, but one thing about Black Flag is that... Hey. One thing about Black Flag that was really frustrating was how it was unfortunately one of those Assassin's Creed games that felt sticky. You just kind of tripped up on everything. And that could get really, really frustrating, especially when you're doing things like, say for example, chasing down shanties. God, a Rogue remake. I want to see Connor and Hatham in HD, please. 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 I want to see Tio in HD. They're like, also a formal apology for the Assassin's Creed 3 DLC. Don't remake that shit. That's garbage. From a fucking... I remember when that came out. Somebody took the Connor Kenway Tumblr URL and they used it just to say, and more power to them for it. They're like, the DLC is racist. Just so everybody knows, it sucks and it's really bad. It's not because the founding fathers are dicks. They're dicks in the original. It's not think. Move the weights. You're good. I'm so excited, can you tell? I'm not good at being. Figure them out. Can I throw this? Yeah. Just barely. Okay. Use your brain. That's right. Put 2 weights on the end, right? Because I can't use my like I can't. These are like the math puzzles in Layton. I'm fucked if there's a Layton puzzle that involves doing math. I feel terrible for. I don't think this one's that difficult. I don't think this one is as. Do you really just have to back eject? I didn't think so. It's not that complicated. It's not gonna work. But it looks a lot better. Violet, don't get too excited for a trailer. I can't help it. I love thinking about Connor, Hatham, and Edward just all rolling their eyes and sighing. Not in unison, but like there's a slight domino effect to it. Singing sea shanties in the car. Hatham has to swallow his pride. It's not that he doesn't want a relationship with Connor, it's just that he hates that Edward has to be part of it. And Shay's like, sounds like you want him to hate you. Nathan's like, stop reading me. I know that's your job. I know you're my therapist and you're supposed to help me, but stop. Sometimes you hit the nail on the head so hard that I think about it for the next 2.5 weeks. That's therapy, Nathan. This isn't that complicated, Violet. It's fine. Ah, okay. This won't work. You're fine. I had it there for a moment. Okay. Off to a very exciting start. I'm like, I will cut my palm with a knife. I almost thought about doing this for a joke, for a bit. Oh, hey. That almost worked. I almost thought about doing this for a bit, like cutting my palm with a ceremonial knife. Not too bad, but just a little prick. Why, Violet? Violet, that's so stupid. Because you want the collector's edition. You're right, that is stupid, isn't it? Hey, come back. You're right, that is very stupid. Is it any more stupid than what the scalpers are doing right now? As a matter of fact, Violet, it literally has barely been 2 days since it was announced. Since the game itself was announced. Or not announced, but like since the reveal trailer. I guess that fucking article about Black Flag remake confirmed. No, it isn't. No, it's not. It was. Can I jump with this? Oh my god, I can. You played it how many times to completion? Well, oh. I'm like, wait, do I have to carry this up? Maybe not. Like, you played this game how many times to completion and the puzzles still trip you up? Yeah. I'm like, Fisher Price puzzle spends 25 minutes figuring it out. It's okay. We'll get there. But, yeah, PS3 Black Flag is unplayable now because of the Kenway's Fleet thing. It's just not supported by, like, the PS3 version just isn't supported by Ubisoft anymore. It makes sense. It's weird to think about Black Flag. It's weird to I wonder how, like, people who aren't Assassin's Creed fans feel about this. They're like, so it's more the same thing, just looks better. Yeah. They're like, and you want that. Yeah. It looks better and plays better. Yeah, I mean, that's not... Plays better isn't... Looks better is one thing, but actually plays better than the original is a completely different thing altogether. Come on. Fuck. There's literally a... Silly goose. Ah! Silly goose. Tricks are for kids. For the love of God. No, it's not one of these. Oh, there's so much fan art. I remember the whole meme when Black Flag, like the original game, was announced, and that the protag was going to be Connor's grandfather. Everybody photoshopped the Foxy Grandpa hat on Edward. That was the first thing everybody thought of. I better see a second wave of that. Probably won't, because I was gonna say probably won't, because unless Ubisoft, if you want to remake, I'm like, I hate remakes. I hate, like, there's no originality anymore. I would rather Ubisoft remake a tried and tested Assassin's Creed game than try to do some shit like Valhalla. Okay, think. It's not that difficult, I remember. It's not that difficult, you silly goose. You'll be fine. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, yes. Like, maybe you really should, Violet, maybe you really should be quiet. Maybe you really should be quiet. While trying to figure out puzzles. Maybe that actually will help. Okay, it's like 3 of these things. Careful, don't light yourself on fire. Almost! Almost. So, yeah, but Edward's journal is like one of the main... All the other stuff looks really cool, but Edward's journal, I'm like, I have to see how he writes. I need to see that in this, like, visual... In, like, this... It's like, you can see it online, yeah, but it's cool to have, like, the black flag and the statues and... It would be cool. And the scalpers would lose. Well, I would not pay a single fucking cent more than the list price. And that would not reward that kind of behavior by any means. That kind of tomfoolery. Some more silica, yay. Ooh, fancy. H. The guards have been taken care of as we agreed. On the 3rd day after the full moon, they will find 3 bladders of wine to amuse them. Won't be long till they'll be too drunk to care. Enter the tomb then. Do your job and deliver to my house the next day. Do they mean remember power I wield or remember the power I wield? My favorite student, I don't care. And keep my name out of it. Even a whiff of this and my exalted position will be compromised. Is this like... No, because I was like, if this was... I was thinking hyena and then Taharka. But that's not it. That's not it. It would be... If that were the case, it would be... Taharka was the scarab. Ah, let's see. The hyena. I love this, it's Ramses. Anyway, the hyena, Haliset. After her daughter's death, Haliset became obsessed with trying to resurrect her. With the help of the Order, she discovered an ancient tomb that she believed to possess the power to restore life. Far removed from reality and relentless in her approach, the hyena's actions harm every soul in Giza. See, like there's... Bayek can see himself in every... Oh, there's the... Yeah, that's... Bayek can see himself, like... No, I was like, getting ahead of myself story-wise. Fancy. There's the skill point. Thank you. And that'll be carbon crystal? Thank you. Okay. Sometimes I panic. I'm like, do I have my mic clipped? Okay. The amount of streams I've done where the whole thing is rendered moot because I went for 2 hours without realizing my mic wasn't clipped. Maybe those are rites of passage.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Okay. One ability point and what? That's right. You got this. You can make it. Every piece of silica. I mean, I guess they're not. It's not necessary, like game completion wise, but if you want the deep lore, for sure. Okay, where are we? That's right. Oh man, I didn't even notice this. I have to light it now. So, yeah, the side quest we have is the one I'm tracking. That's right. Precious funds. Bayek frees an imprisoned scavenger named Oba from bandits, and witnesses firsthand the harsh reality of the Giza Plateau. Oba is fixated on retrieving a valuable ring he claims is rightfully his, and Bayek knows that without protection, the scavenger is as good as dead. He doesn't have, like, Bayek, he doesn't have to do any of this, but he's like, I'm a protector of Egypt. I do, actually. Like, Bayek would dive in front of a 4-year-old to take a bullet for them, right? He wouldn't even think. What was that? Play, what, 40 minutes in? It's fine. Like, we're 40 minutes in, we haven't done anything that... All you've done is talk about how you're excited for Black Flag Resync, which is a really good... I like that, resync, to like resynchronize memories. Like, that's pretty good, that's a pretty good subtitle for a remake, I like that. That's right, how are people who aren't fans of Assassin's Creed receiving this news? Like, again, it's like, you want more of the same, yeah. The whole fucking, Ubisoft's whole fucking problem has just been throwing in extraneous shit that nobody asked for to the point where it's not Assassin's Creed anymore. And now it's like, okay, you've listened after... Because shit started going... Again, Odyssey isn't bad, but it could have been much better if it weren't... Misogyny literally is the reason that Odyssey is kind of mid. How, Violet? Because Ubisoft was like, no, we can't have a female protagonist. Games with female protagonists don't sell. You have to be able to play as Cassandra and Alexios. Can't just be her. It's like, games with female protagonists don't sell. This is women are too hard to animate all over again. Tomb Raider, Mirror's Edge, fucking Metroid. You can sneeze. You can sneeze games with female protagonists that sell... that are blockbusters. But Ubisoft's like, no. However, when watching like the behind the scenes, you know where you are. When watching like the behind the scenes, because it was a 30-minute presentation, they're in contact with a lot of the original dev team for Black Flag. Like most of the people who worked on, or not most, a lot of people who worked on the original, they're either working on this one now or the people who are working on this one are consulting them. They brought on die-hard fans of the series. Why wasn't I invited? Next time. Because I can think of a few. I get Ubisoft connections. No, but it's... Well, like, if there were such a thing where you could, like, submit an application. I don't know, guys. This one seems insane. This one seems this one might argue with us. I mean, at some point you must. Where is my way out of here? But, yeah, literally the reason Odyssey was so mid, it wouldn't had to have been if Ubisoft weren't like, well, you gotta have the guy in there, because that'll sell it. It can't just be, because, I mean, the only good thing we got out of that was Cassandra is the most, which is... Wow, okay. But other than, that's not worth the sacrifice. Okay, I promise we won't do another tomb. At least in... Do I? I also promised you this stream would be like an hour and a half. It would start an hour and a half earlier. Where are you? Where'd you come from? That's an odd place to spawn in, but I won't. That's not your fault.
Whoa.
Do I have any... I got a horsey, didn't I? Several horsies. But the shittiest camel will always outlive the best horse. You know what deserves a remake? Liberation. Oh, that shit! After I just said Ubisoft is such a we're so fucking stupid with the whole games with female protagonists don't sell. The reason that one didn't sell was because you set her up for failure as a Vita exclusive. That's why. Fucking morons. Why didn't they invite me? Even if they did know me, they're like, oh god. She's gonna... I'm like, take me to your leader. Take me to the person who said women are too hard to animate. Take me to whoever said a game with Cassandra on the cover won't sell. Take me. Well, they're like, we'll escort you off the premises. I would love that opportunity, though. Okay, big. That's right, we got... Another ability I got was... Stealth kill streak. XP. So, this will incentivize me to keep stealth.
Hey,
Oh,
wait.
shut up.
Time to die.
This will incentivize me to actually be stealthy. Incentivize me further. Hey! Leave my... Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh my god, I feel terrible. Seeing his charred corpse. I've literally been as if that's gonna make a difference.
I can finally find those notes. Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
We are working hard to be back in stock as soon as possible. Ubisoft, you had to have seen that coming. You had... Relax. Again, I'm just excited that this exists and that it looks...
Yeah.
It sounds kind of insane, doesn't it? They're like, we remade the game from the ground up, but it's still the same. It's still the same game. We're all like, yeah, this is exactly what we want!
Whoa.
But it's because the game is great, and
Hey, hold on.
Black Flag opens up the Kenway Dynasty.
We must not fail.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah.
Hey! No, I'm not doing this shit again. Ah, I thought I parried that! Jesus Christ. Thank you, Senu.
Keep me safe. We must not fail.
Give me your fucking... God, a Liberation remake would be so good. Fuck. It would be so good. I love Aveline. She's one of the best protagonists in the whole series. And Liberation is an excellent companion piece to Assassin's Creed 3. It's what it's meant to be.
Should have a look around the pyramids.
So her story parallels...
Finally find those notes.
It parallels Connor's, but it's not the same,
Do I
right?
wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
You've got him now. Find and rescue Rashidi. He's being held prisoner in a abandoned camp south of the Sphinx. Stealth and optional. Good job, Senu. What level am I now? At 20... 28, okay. Should be doable.
This area is off limits.
Ooh. No, I was just thinking like, ooh, yeah, this is very well reinforced. I can't believe I literally spent, well, that's not gonna... I was gonna harass Senu from all the way over here. But like, I literally spent an hour, a whole ass hour, tweaking audio settings. Tweaking audio settings. Only for those settings to sound more or less exactly the same. It's all the numbers that mess me up. I'd rather not whistle these guys over if I can help it, because when they're asleep, obviously it wakes them up when they're asleep. Within a certain range. Any of you guys hiding over here? Yeah, a few. Oh, vultures. I'm like, why am I having stress dreams? That's all I had last night. I can bug you from all the way over here and it will be inconsequential. Right?
What? Hey, wait!
That doesn't break my streak, does it? If they're like, hey, wait, but not necessarily if they... I forgot where I was going with that sentence. Someone's probably going to come around and check these out. YouTuber commentary. Oh, I think you get you get the XP from the streak after, like when you're detected. When you're detected, then or like either when you're detected or by the time you've killed all the enemies in the hideout, the fortress or wherever the hell. Probably another. A lot of the tombs are in Giza. Makes sense. That's where a lot of the pyramids are. The Assassin's Creedification of this channel. It was to be expected. I feel kind of silly. Not silly in a bad way, but I'm just like, this must be so weird when people are like, oh, you like video games, what are your favorite games? I'm like, Ace Attorney and Assassin's Creed, and like, visually, the juxtaposition, at least visually, the juxtaposition of those two series is like, huh? Those are very... Like, I thought you were gonna say the other one was like God of War or something. The anime lawyers? Nice. Oh, something I noticed, like, the quest objective, like when you hear a quest nearby, or, come here, you hear a quest nearby, but when you...
Devil, I am coming.
Me on the hunt for scalpers. I never care about... I mean, obviously that's shitty to do in the context of... Jesus, people talk about Pokemon card sellers like they're cartels. They might as well be at this point, huh? I'm like, it's a shitty thing to do. Is this where... That's right, sometimes they just keep... We've seen it before, they keep like wild animals locked up and... It can help you out significantly if you just break the cage open. I also definitely want to finish investigations. We still have the last case. But I also, at the same time, I kind of want to... Because I couldn't figure out the audio. Like, the first couple of cases are a little fucked up and, like, the audio cuts out because I'm... What setting did I have? Like the... Oh yeah, I had a noise suppression or noise gate or whatever the hell. That alone should tell you how little I know. But there are a couple of these, and I usually kind of not anticipate, but I'm like, okay, when I watch back a stream, I'm like, how... This is going to sound so much different from the one that came before it because you can't leave well enough alone with the audio, huh? And that's going to annoy you. Ah! Jesus Christ.
Huh?
It's the XP streak now. you can move fast. But Origins is one of those, it's like I've said before, Origins is one of those 5-leaf clovers you'd find in a desert oasis where the DLC is great and the main story is great.
Hey!
Ooh. Okay, you're fucked. Well, not really. Not quite yet. Not fucked, but...
Hey, what?
Shit. Well, there goes my streak. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Not awful. It's alright. Here. You fucked up my streak. Or that's where I was getting off track. I'm always off track. But like when there's a quest nearby, a quest objective nearby, that little that's the sound of a system. It's so cool.
Oh, what did I do to deserve this? Is someone there? Hello? Get me out of here. They will be back any moment.
I'm coming for you. In the nice way. Not in the threatening way. About to start reciting Broken Side lyrics. These fucking scalpers. I never care about this shit. I never care about collector's edition acquisition. Only rarely. Once a decade. Once a decade. Literally at this point. These are just pictures, okay. It'd be one thing, it'd be a little much if I insisted on getting the collector's edition for everything. Even now it's not like an insistence, it's just like... Whoa. See, not bad. That 450 XP. For a stealth streak. When the average XP for a completed location is like a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 if it's a really high level fort. It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think I got auto. Yeah, you do have to get auto loot for this. For specifically this ability, stealth streak XP to be viable. Acquirable? Is that even a word? Alright, I'm sorry. Bayek wouldn't waste time. He'd just get the dude. Now I'm just thinking about every Assassin's Creed game that could benefit from a remake and the ones that I wouldn't want remade. I'm like, you don't need to remake Origins. Unless you want to make it perfect, then consult me. Alright, let's get you out of here. Assassin's Creed 3, please, you have to, God, you have to remake Assassin's Creed 3. Please, remake the first one. Remake Assassin's, oh my God. I have autism. I have autism and it's fun. It kind of comes at the, for the most part, it's like sensory torture, but like my brain will keep me entertained, you know?
This ring you have found is certainly sought after.
You know about the ring?
Oba and Nepti said you might be in trouble. I think you would all be better off giving up this life,
We could, if we had the ring.
Wait. You mean you don't have it?
Turo punched me straight in the face and took off to the Hemon tombs to trade it.
Who is Turo?
A brother?
Ah, of course. I will go make sure he is all right. Go back to your brothers. You'll be safer with them.
Hardly.
I wonder what tale Turo will tell me.
That was very alliterative. Tudor was headed toward the Hamon Mastaba. Is that another? No, that's not a tomb. Is it? I think it is. That's another. If it's glowing gold, then. Do I have any quest objectives that are closer? Where the hell is the option? Where the hell are Reda's Eka chests? Where are they? You know what? Sure, we can go. Sure. Listen, you might think angel numbers are bullshit until you start seeing the same one. Until you see like the same one in 3 different places. Not just on the clock, but like a fucking YouTube video time length. Or like I was playing Yakuza 0 and I'd see 727 in the money. In like the money score, whatever the fuck you call it. When you were done. I want to do a Yakuza 0 stream, but like just play Mahjong.
Whoa.
Just to play Mahjong as Kiryu. I haven't played Mahjong Soul in a really long time. I got Balatro on my phone, so I think I'm at like 48%. I played so much Balatro on console that I burned in like the shadow of the river into the center of the screen. I was like, God damn, dude, if you're gonna play, you need to play this from the OBS window from now on if you're gonna do it on console. I don't know, I guess I didn't think my television model could get burn in, but it is an LCD. For some reason I thought it wasn't, even though you know, you press it, you touch on. When you press it, it makes that liquid effect. Okay, no, I didn't change anything. Makes that like liquid pooly thing. When you poke at an LCD screen, you're like, ah, that's right, I shouldn't do this. What have we discovered? Doesn't seem to be much. Okay, Turo. I wonder what tale Turo will tell me. If you speak in alliteration, that's like, you got, that's like 80% of it made.
Ugh. Looks like the bandits caught up, but crossed some hyenas. Is Turo among the dead?
Hey. Is that was a stuffed animal? I kinda don't want to bother you if... I've killed hyenas and they just sort of like default to the... Oh, okay, it is dead. They just sort of like, they don't T-pose, but they just sort of assume their default. I don't know, posture? There are snakes in here. I can feel it.
This must be Turo.
Well, yep, I knew it. I knew it. Where are you? It's like having, there you are, right? They'll have them like hide among rope coils and shit. Where? Bitch, where? I love this one. If I had money to throw around, I would fucking do ridiculous shit like put out a $10,000 bounty for some fucking video I made 15 years ago. Just buying. Somebody said I'm ugly. I said, bitch, where? Or somebody said I'm ugly. I said, bitch, where? They said underneath all that makeup. I said, bitch, where? Where is that vine? Bitch, where is that vine?
What's this? Ah, his hand was eaten. A hyena must have swallowed the ring too. Ah, this is absurd.
The hyenas that swallowed the ring couldn't have gone far. This is absurd. This is a wild goose chase if we've ever if we've ever been put to one. Oh, that's right. Look at the abilities. What do you want next? Is this? Yeah, this one will need 3. Smoke screen damage would be really good. This would, yeah, that would open up poison darts. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, I'd like to. I think Ace Attorney are games that I think I can restream pretty much infinitely. It's very hard to stream Ace Attorney and make it boring. Like that would actually be an accomplishment. That would be an achievement. That would be impressive. Where are you? We have bandits here with. I do need a better bow. I have all this legendary equipment on my other save file. Should have started with this, because New Game Plus like lets you keep all your shit. Did I say that already? No. Thank you, Senator. Hey, whoa. Oh, fuck off. All of you. Adam Sandler Times Square JPEG. Fuck all of you. Yeah, smoke screen damage would be good. Smoke bomb damage would be great.
Cover my escape, brothers!
No, this heals on kill, so. There we go. Hey, stop it! I just got that. Wait, who are you? It's like, who are you? Stop! Jesus. Okay, relax. Calm down. It literally is just a game. Like, I know it's important to you. I know video games are important to you, but at the end of the day, it's like still it's like.
Shield me! I must get away!
It's just a game. Relax. Hey. Okay, that took care of itself. What? Okay.
Should have a look around the pyramids. Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
Wait, I thought I got the...
Wait a minute! Hey, hold on! Try to get that! You will suffer for that!
Yeah, smoke screen damage would be really good. Get that next. Thank you, Senu.
I'll kill you! You will regret that. You will.
I'll tell you what to regret. Thank you. Get off that. Literally get off your high horse. I need health. Thank you. No, I think I'll take it. Get off your horse, and maybe we'll talk. Now is not the time to have a mirage. Or see a mirage. Hey, where's that hyena? I have res No, the hyena is faster than you. I learned about camel spiders today. I've never really seen one. They're really cute. They just got those, like, they kind of look like they should be scary, and they sort of do, but it's just those cute little googly eyes. It's just those beady little eyes that are so close together on their cute little face, it's hard to...
Whoa. Yeah.
What am I seeing?
Whoa.
It's hard to see them as evil. Not evil, but you know what I mean.
Oh, at last. The ring Oba, Nebti, and Rashidi were looking for. Time to put an end to this.
I wonder how he got that ring out of the hyena. Just like stick his hand down its dead throat. Get in there like a Thanksgiving turkey. He doesn't cut corners. Oh wait, that no. Ooh. It's like fuck. I paused right as. Yeah. See, look the. What are they called? See those? Like they're comets, but I'm like, it's like a star shower or something like that when you see a bunch of them all at once. I mean, he probably hallucinated that from the desert heat, but
Whoa.
streaming is so much fun. I can just be as autistic as I mean, there's no reason I can't. Well,
Whoa.
and when autistic people are around autistic people, it's the neurotypicals who are like, huh? What am I doing here? Here I have you have no idea how much trouble I went to get this to you, basically for free.
I have bad news.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes. Quite unfortunate. And what of the ring?
Did you find it?
I found it. Did you not hear me? About Turo.
This mess is their fault. Give it to me. My Medjai, come on.
These men are ungrateful. It belongs to me.
It is mine. I am the one who does all the work. Give it to me. It is mine.
It kind of doesn't matter who you give it to, but I'm still trying to... I don't know.
Hand it over.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Templar by his toe. If he hollers, let him go.
I deserve it.
There. It doesn't matter who you give it
I
to.
should be on my way now, brothers. Are you not sad? Your friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day.
It's their last bait cart.
Where is it?
Neck! The ring!
There's the sound design just kind of does what it wants. Wait. Let's get some extra dialogue.
Damn those two. I have to find a ring before they do.
Keep looking, eh? I'm sure it will pop up somewhere.
I love
give up.
I love his, like when he starts or ends sentences with, it's so cute.
I am keeping far away from the others. And when I find that ring, I will go even further.
Oh, you better hurry. They might find it before you do.
No, I will not let that happen. It is mine.
He's only being this sarcastic because he's... Bayek is like never sarcastic, or if he is, it's very, very, very subtle. And it's reserved for people who deserve it. Kind of like these fools who are like, wow, our friend's dead, did you get a vape?
Shh! The ring is still missing, but I think it is somewhere close by.
I think the others found it.
They have not. Have they? Have they? Gah! You are playing tricks on me!
I'm playing tricks on you? You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea what I just went through. I'm not quite... Ooh. Mike, do you have to... I was thinking about Rita's quite... Like, surely they didn't take out his Eka chests because that would, like, take away incentive to buy shit, to buy legendary gear from the eShop. eShop from the online shop.
Hobby knits.
Ubisoft, I don't want to accuse you of that just yet. But it surprised me.
Najai, your help is needed. I might even owe you a favor after this.
How far away is it? Pretty far. Yeah, like that little It's the Sistrum. Not quite yet. I don't think I'm... Yeah, not quite yet. What's yours is mine. That's right. By the What's yours is mine. By the pyramids, Bayek checks on what he fears is a dead body and falls victim to a trap. Both he and a traveling geographer, Corteseos, awake after being knocked unconscious. Corteseos awake after being knocked unconscious and having their pockets emptied. Corteseos' notes are gone, his life's work in jeopardy. The thieves fled on horseback, perhaps leaving just enough as a trace. Just enough of a trace. Yeah, see, I can't buy them. Eka chests. You know, it'd be good to sell these, though. See, flavor text is great. Copper sword. While the beauty of this sword is masked by a patina of verdigris, it's as sharp as the day it was forged. I love that. It's beautiful. Amun's blade, found in the Siwa Oasis at the Oracle of Zeus Amun. Is it Zeus Amun? Intricate details of the life of Amun are sculpted onto the blade. That's awesome. Get rid of these and then... Do I have a legendary bow? I mean, I have a legendary light bow, but... Hunter bow is... Light bow, you can't really draw, you just fire them one after another. Yeah, what happened to all my legendary gear? What happened to all the opportunities for legendary gear? I might be able to
Hello, my friend.
splurge on something.
How can I
from
help
you.
you?
Guardian. This camel would do a great job guarding your stable. It's not that he doesn't like to move. It's more that he really likes to sit. Sure.
All right, then. Bye for now.
Alright.
Whoa.
These guys are on the Pyramid of Khufu. Can you swim? Camels can swim up to a certain point, I think. Camels are like the ATV of like quadrupeds. Is that what? Is that the word? Like creatures that run on all feet, run on all fours.
Whoa.
Yeah, because humans are bipeds. Ah, dude, I was thinking about. Okay. I was thinking about, for whatever reason, I was thinking about how geese have teeth. And I was like, shit, God, every bird's a dinosaur.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Get fucked.
Worms take you!
Hey, stop! Hey! I think, didn't I have to patch in, like, mount combat? I don't think that was...
It's futile.
I don't seem to remember that being... Ah! Whoa. Okay, different. You really need a better bow, dude.
Hey, stop!
Not even one that's just leveled up higher, but... Ow! Stop it. Alright, come here.
Cortesios' notes. You'll be happy to see this.
Let's see, well, do it. Can I fast travel all the way over there? Sure. This isn't Red Dead Redemption. God, I love Arthur Morgan so much. I would die for anything.
Shout!
Come here.
Yeah.
An hour. Getting an hour. Messing with the settings.
Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
Messing with the mic settings, only to come out with something that sounds almost exactly the same
A hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
as when you started.
Yeah.
Consulting ChatGPT for... I wanted to look at the text for this. It's the kind of stuff you can, like, comfortably consult ChatGPT for, right? Like fighting, like esoteric fighting game. Like, yeah. Actually, yeah. When I come up with combos in the lab and I hit the instant replay, it's like, no, these don't connect. I can run it by ChatGPT and see if they connect. But those are like reasonable uses of AI. Notes that were taken from Cortesios. This is his life's work. I would be very upset. I would be very upset if I lost all that too. All of my notes on my phone. I would be very upset. Back up your phone, Violet. How much fucking money do I have to... How much more fucking money do I have to pay to back up how much... Like a fraction of extra data. What's up, dude?
Hey. I bring good news.
He's the best.
My notes. Jesus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
His smile is everything. This part's sweet.
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
And they won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Oh. Easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. And these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neff, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, but they know their way around.
What luck. Come along, then.
Aw.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course. Thank you.
Aw. God, I wish that were me.
Come
God,
visit us.
I should give you a hug. It's so cute.
Will you come see us in Memphis?
I'll try. If you're still there.
I hope you'll come see us in Memphis.
Are you coming to Memphis?
They have Anta with them too.
Come to Egypt, map the pyramids, get robbed within moments of setting foot into Giza.
Such is the life of a geographer, isn't it? Okay, that's main quest time. The lizard's mask. Yeah, sure, the lizard's mask. Let's see. Bayek must work with Pasharemta to uncover the whereabouts of the lizard, who is believed to be behind the curses that are plaguing the city of Memphis. Which is quite a ways away. Oh my god, so many side quests. Yes, I came to Memphis to synchronize the viewpoints. There's so many side quests, yes! Because, you know, picking up a side quest entails a cutscene or some dialogue. I don't want to miss those. PS4 Black Flag is still playable because, or at least I think it should be. It really is bullshit, like, because Kenway's Fleet needs online play, and of course that's been disabled for Black Flag on PS3. Okay. Sometimes it behooves you to not jump. So I wonder if it's still that fucked up, and I wonder if it's reached that kind of, I don't want to say collapse, but I don't know if it's reached that point in Excuse me, sorry. I don't know if it's... Don't push anyone. I love Connor so much. I don't know if it's reached that point in PS4 Black Flag, but I don't know. Oh. Available quest, Blood in the Water. The crocodiles near the Palace of FPS are highly agitated. Is it mating season? Or something more sinister? Odor most foul. A foul stench troubles the people of Memphis, and the priests aren't willing to resolve the issue. Clearing the air would do both Pasheremta and the public a service.
That stink on the wind. Another of Memphis's curses. I will speak to the priests he mentioned in his note. Aya's nose is finer than mine. She could uncover the origin of the smell in a moment.
Okay, interesting observation. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. I mean, not really, but... It bears repeating, but the Roman... I've said this before, and I'll say it a million more times again. The Romans didn't give us Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga started in, like, the 90s? Something in Japan. Takes its... Like, a manga from... A Japanese manga takes its roots from... Couldn't exist without ancient Egyptian mythology and, like, history. What's up, man?
Forgive me, Ned, but access to the inner sanctum is restricted at this time.
I can wait a little.
What is your name?
Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, we were told to expect you. You may enter, so long as you do not disturb the rites.
And they have the Apis Bull here. So cool. Alright.
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Just leave me be.
Free him!
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Hush.
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
Because that is even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year.
1 year.
She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Oh my god! We did the same thing! Bayek! This is your effect on people. I love him so much. Me and my sister love Snoopy so much we'd die for anything. That's 200 meters away. You can pick that up later. It's the seer's house and speak to Timehotep.
Grow, O light! Come forth! Oh, light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death!
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. I am servant to the great God, who gives light exceedingly. I am the
Oh, sorry, dude.
Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream.
It's like, is that a clipping you're shooting?
Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
Oh, God. No! I love him so much. Is this the one? Is this where we... I don't want to spoil it.
Let's keep my mouth closed.
Come on, the sound design. No, this isn't it. Sanu! Just put them everywhere.
What is this god's forsaken place?
Oh, this might be it. This might be what? Let's see.
I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
Oh, I think this is it. Yeah!
Shadow. That is the Soul Eater.
This fight is so sick.
Oh, you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead.
Bayek is like the only Assassin's Creed protagonist who's like this religious. Well, you can make the exceptions of Cassandra and probably Eivor, who I don't really care about. Care about Cassandra, but like Bayek is the most pious, I think, or he talks about it the most. Isn't Cassandra like fuck the gods all the time?
What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
Can I edit my gear? This fight is so sick, dude. Just before it could be weighed. That's up it. It's your boy!
No!
With his heart hanging in the balance. Senu! Not Senu. Was Senu made from his heart? Was that because she was glowing? Swords of revealing light! So fucking cool.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Poison.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. That's literally Apep, so...
You will not devour my heart!
Like the boat that carries you to the afterlife? The symbolism in this one is off the fucking charts. It's so good. And it's just showing, not telling.
So Apep can be hot. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Oh yeah,
Ra, protect me.
Where are you? Where are you?
I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. I am he who drives off the destructive one.
This is gonna be so fucking scary. This has to be one of the scariest things on, like, ever. You're basically, I mean, you are fighting a god, but, like, you're...
You will not devour my heart!
This is, like, the most critical point. This is what...
I am he who drives off the destructive...
This is your journey to the afterlife. Bayek is literally, like, his afterlife fucking depends on it. Okay, relax. I'm just excited. This fight is so good. This is what I meant when, like, I said the bosses in Origins are really, like, huge and, like, cinematic. This is when, like, this is when Assassin's Creed...
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Started getting really creative with boss fights. Not like they weren't creative in earlier games, but, like, this is when they get super huge. This is kind of... Don't speak too soon. I'm like, this is sort of easier than I remember it being, but I'm...
You will not devour my heart!
I'm gonna... Watch, I'm gonna get him down to half health.
He's weakening.
And I'm gonna eat my words. But yeah, this is what Ra does. Like, every day. He fights... He kills Apep, like, every night so the sun can still rise.
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
So he's literally taking the... He's literally taking the position of Ra right now. One of the... He was big enough for the Egyptian god cards! Arguably one of the most important... Oh, fuck me! Yeah, see, that's me eating my words. Okay, think.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Oh my god. How long did I say that ago? How long ago did I say that? This is easier than I remember it being.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? So Apep can be hurt. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it!
It's green ketchup.
Poison!
I don't think I tried the green ketchup when it was, because that was definitely during my time, but I think it just freaked me out too much.
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Like Shrek-colored ketchup. Okay, this is really important. This is actually a really cool fight.
Ra, protect me! You will not devour my heart! He's weakening.
This is what I'm doing to every scalper, by the way. You're gonna have horrible nightmares until you stop scalping and let normal people get their hands on a copy of the collector's edition.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
You are infertile. Yeah, that's gonna kill me.
He who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together.
No, it won't. A pox on your house for eternity until you can break the curse. Just stop scalping. Violet, it's not that big a deal. It's really not. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. What's happening to the... I'm like, what is the water supposed to be that? Because this looks more like a texture issue, or a lighting problem. I was gonna say it looks more like when I have a problem in New Vegas that fucks up the terrain. This fight is so fucking
Anubis,
cool.
Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me?
Gross. Okay, maybe this is part of this. Like those, because look at how Matrix that looks.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Matrixy that looks.
So Apep can be hot. Poison.
I don't recall. You see that golden glow? Fitting for...
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Oh god. I'm not sure that was
protect me
in the game at first. They might have inserted that. Because there are a lot of other cues. There are a lot of visual cues like spit, or just like seeing Apep over here.
You will not devour my heart!
Haptic cues, even if you when you take like the vibration of the controller into account. So like all of that should be enough. Fuck. It should be enough, but probably gave us this as...
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
I could be wrong.
I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. He's weakened.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over.
You will not devour my heart!
See, when they do shit with the gods in Odyssey, it's really not that cool. It's like the mythical creature fights are cool, but like when they try to bring the gods into it, like in the DLC, it just seems like corny and ham-fisted. This is sick as fuck. This is sick as shit.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Odyssey isn't a bad game, and it's not one I would recommend skipping. But it's definitely not one of the best in the series, and it could have been so much better. It's literally misogyny is why the game sucks. It doesn't suck. There's a Freudian slip. It's why it's
devour my heart.
Not able to be as good as it was supposed to. Ubisoft's like, no, we hate women. Have you stopped by 2026?
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Oh my god, where are you? Oh, that is cool, you can see it crackling like Renegade Shepherd.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, get confident. This happened to me twice while fighting Sobek earlier while I was testing. And I don't believe it's warm, but like a reasonable console temp warm. And no, it will not fix itself. Hold on just a second. Oh man, that's disappointing. But it should have autosaved, so I was like, is this where we end the stream? But no, that's very anticlimactic. Fortunately, it doesn't freeze the whole fucking console. God, Assassin's Creed Revelations fucked up. God, okay, so yeah, the PS3 was hell to develop for. That's why when the PS4 was announced, that's why they made such a big deal of it being like, oh, this is for developers. This is to make the jobs of the developers easier. It's like translation. This will not be a fucking nightmare to make games for. And that's why the Xbox 360 version of a game was almost always ran better. There were some games where it didn't. Well, the trade-off there was that Xbox versions of games had like 3 to 4 discs. I think my friend who played L.A. Noire on Xbox, I think there were like 3 or 4 fucking discs. Anyway, Revelations, like, there was this part in the game.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool
poison you? No. Yes. In Revelations, there's this, I guess, yeah, like the B plot of the game where you go to like Animus Island and you go through doors, and it's so fucking stupid, but it gives you deep lore. So not that Animus Island is stupid or whatever. It's just like it's like it's so fucking weird. It's like platforming, but not. It's like you take a marble and move it around.
Poison.
Now it'd be nice if it would be nice if it didn't freeze. It would be nice if it didn't freeze mid-fight. I was doing pretty well there, Apep.
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
See, with shit like this, it's like Ubisoft, the game is gonna come out in 3 months. I hope it doesn't fucking... Because Black Flag didn't have, like, any... From what I can recall,
so
Black Flag didn't have any of those, like, bullshit, like, immediately identifiable bullshit problems that are just, like...
You will not devour my heart!
Like, inextricable from the game. Like, it's, like, they permanently sullied the game's image.
Protect me!
Like, Unity, those, you know, Elise missing her head mesh. I don't seem to recall Black Flag having anything like that. So
I take the foe.
You better not start.
I sweep the sky
Ubisoft.
With it. I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together.
I think I was saying that because I'm like, I don't remember Black Flag pulling any of this bullshit where it like where it froze. But then again, that was the first time I played Black Flag. was on release. I don't. That was, but again, that was like how many years ago? Like 13 years ago. So if there were any game-breaking bugs, it's possible I don't remember them. Oh, but yeah, the Animus Island thing. There were gates you could move. There were gates you could walk through that would take you to those different parts of the level. I don't want to die. Not after all this. And there was this problem where if you ran through the gates instead of walking through them, I shit you not, the whole console, and this is on PS3, the whole console would freeze up. Hard freeze, and you'd have to, like, hard reset it. And it was all because you ran through a gate instead of walking through it. God forbid. God's forbid you get distracted. God's forbid you run through a gate instead of slightly
Anubis,
tilting the left
Lord
stick.
of the dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me?
Okay, focus.
So Abed can be hurt. You will not devour my heart.
At least it has the decency not to freeze up the whole console. That would be really irritating.
Neck. Poison.
This is so fucking stupid. I don't know how people
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
I don't know how the troubleshooting for that one went. Like, the community troubleshooting went because, Jesus Christ.
Protect me!
I wonder if they found out that... I can't remember if they... because... I can't remember how quickly that was discovered to be the source of the problem.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
I'm just saying, if it took a long time, that must have been so fucking frustrating and annoying. Like, you're fucking kidding me. All you had to do was walk through it, and that's how you don't crash it? We've been reverse engineering this shit for like 12 hours trying to figure out what's wrong. You just walked a little too fast? You ran too fast?
Drives off the destructive one.
Vikings are so fucking lame and overdone. I'm saying, like, apparently I have...
And lashes the shrine together.
Like, I'm Norwegian on my mom's side. They claim we have Viking ancestry.
You will not devour my heart.
I don't have any sources on that, but like, I would believe it because Vikings are just like people who just like screamed and pillaged and like hated their family, like fought with their families all the time. I can see that. Just warred with other families all the time. I can see that. But it could also be completely... It could also be completely false. And just a way to make us seem like we have more interesting things in our family tree than we actually do.
You will not devour my heart! I am he who drives off the destructive one. Doesn't it?
Cool. Okay, do I remember what you're doing? Do I remember his face?
You will not claim me, destructive one!
Yeah, Assassin's Creed bosses didn't have, like, phases until Origins. Before then, they were just, like, assassination targets.
I am the Great One within his eye!
Or, like, if they did have phases, it was, like, more of a story, but it was more of a story-driven thing. Or just things they were able to do. Like, it wasn't really a whole-ass phase like this. Okay, you're gonna...
Apep will tear the Duat apart! You will feel the Sun God's wrath!
Come and get me. Oh, could you not? Can you not? Around
I will
this?
not go into the Valley of Darkness!
Not can you not as in can you not, but like can you not as in like can you not hit me from behind this? I think that's...
Return to the Chaos Sea!
See, like, why make a move? Like, why make the mummy when this shit is already right in front of you in ancient? It's when it's real in ancient Egyptian mythology. And it's like, oh, a scary mummy.
It's not my time yet.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Ooh, scary mummy. Stupid racist Orientalist bullshit that does nothing. It's like all this. Like, the coolest ancient civilization, or at least one of them. In my opinion, it's the coolest, but like, you know, the Aztecs, the Mayans, they were sick as hell. When are we getting an Assassin's Creed set in the Mesoamericas with the Aztecs, or the Mayans, or the Inca? When?
You will feel the Sun God's wrath!
Ubisoft is like, for God's sake, Violet. You just told us we need to slow down and work on Black Flag Resynced. I did. But here's a shopping list I have for you. What is this a statue of? That's important.
It's not my time yet.
That's very important and symbolic, like what I'm hiding behind. That is, what is that? I think it might just be a pillar. Like, that's a statue of a god or somebody. Or anything, really. That's very... Whatever it is must be significant! You're so close! You're so close!
You will not stand me, destructive one!
Shut your mouth. In the water? I'm not sure. Hey girl, I'm in the water. My health refilled like 3 bars. Okay, down to 1.
I am the Great One within his eye.
Stupid ass bullshit. Oh, let's pop open the sarcophagus and be like, oh, that's so scary. If you're gonna pop open a sarcophagus, don't unbox it in public with a bunch of people around. Like, can you do it in your little archaeology room with like, can you say a little prayer? Can you say like, hey, I'm sorry to disturb your rest, but this is for science? You're contributing to you're contributing as significantly to science
Die, soul eater!
in this lifetime.
Be gone! Swim to the pool of Nut!
I forgot what I was saying. Sick as hell. I love you. Kingdom Hearts. can see the lotus flowers. That shit hurted. Fuck!
I have traveled through the tomb. Dark and lonely ground. I am here now. I have come.
The field of reeds. I'm gonna fucking die. In real life, I'm gonna die. Hemu made it! He made it! I'm not quite sure what he mouthed. It looked like I still love you or something. Maybe I forgive you? Fuck. So like Hemo made it to the afterlife. That's what that's showing us.
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
That's gotta be such a relief. Like, to know. At least he knows Hemu made it to the field of reeds, to the afterlife.
If you wish to speak of your own true seeing, come to me in the fullness of the moment.
Thank you.
You found my way out of here. That alludes to another quest. You saw me getting teared. Wait till we play Assassin's Creed 3. I won't be able to stop crying.
Aya!
Or Black Flag.
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned.
What's with that tone?
Garcia claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard?
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed.
Like, Violet, why don't you like Aya? Bayek.
So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole?
She was like, Bayek. Like, almost like, not again.
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. and proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon.
What?
I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I kill the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind.
Listen to this.
Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the sands have settled.
Once the sands have settled. When will that be?
Soon, I hope.
Sorry, if your spouse says, I've been having horrible dreams, you're like, hey, so what about those horrible dreams you've been having? I wouldn't want to burden you. Wouldn't your first response be, it's not a burden? I asked you? Oh, I'm bound to the Queen. What the fuck? It's just a game, Violet. Not now! She was like, Bayek, like we've had this conversation before, aren't you over it? That was she said his name with a certain tone. Can't extrapolate everything from that. She doesn't deserve him! There, I said it. Where did I drop? That's fine. Hey, wait up. Thank you.
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job.
I'm gonna die. You like Hatham is a better match? They bring out the best in each other. You'll see what I mean.
The best way out is through.
Why do they have him raving his fucking final speech, his crazy ass in one of the cities? Why? That's like the only... Yeah, he literally has to...
Bitch bits. Half my father's herds died because of this. I should search the place where the god's food is stored. I will have you soon, poisoner.
You literally do have to look for shit, I'm sorry.
Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence.
Evidence! Detective Bayek is on the case.
Pasha Remtar would use a taster for the god's water. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength.
Your flanks are hollowed. What a beautiful way of saying, like, and you look emaciated, you know what I mean? Cleopatra was more than a friend. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that supposed to mean when you're talking to your husband? What the fuck does that mean except for... except for I'm fucking Cleopatra.
Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed.
I wouldn't want to burden you. Tell me of it later. You're not a burden, you're my spouse. He's trying so hard to make it work.
Peach bits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings,
As I
sisters.
thought.
Oh, sorry.
One priestess is missing her necklace.
How long have you served in this temple?
2 months, ever since the new bull was chosen.
I am a servant of the Queen, who wishes very much to see Apis thrive. Can you tell me of your daily habits?
Every day is the same. We wake for morning prayers, and then we feed the god.
We bless his grain. A man pours out his water and cleans away his filth.
So?
Do any of his caretakers look suspicious?
Why, yes, the, farmer. I've always thought the farmer who brings his grain had an evil look. Maybe you should question him.
Question him? No. I will find this farmer, and I will deliver to him the justice of my blade.
Wait, won't you speak with him first?
No need. The denunciation of those sworn to the twin goddesses is enough. He has sinned against the god. He must die.
My sister spoke too quickly. The man could be innocent.
You know...
Oops. Sorry.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bush of...
We had to save Pantrates!
Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were gonna feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet...
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
I guess.
They say the Temple of Hathor is haunted. Be careful.
Hathor's temple is
Bayek
haunted?
is used to ghosts.
What does that mean?
Quickly, to the Temple of Hathor.
Please find our brother.
Bayek is used to ghosts.
Quickly, to the Temple of Hathor.
Please find our brother.
Bayek is used to ghosts. What the fuck does that mean? Pilot, you're too critical of everything she says. She says a lot of dumb shit, okay? That was like real upset. Jesus. I'm like, it's just a game. Why do people get so mad? I have big feelings. Listen, it'd be one thing if I acted like this against, like, toward my opponent in a fighting game, but I'm not. It's a single-player game, and I'm having big feelings. Wait, what am I? Where is that? As Senu's perception increases, you can spot things from, like, from locations that are a long ways away. I'm so lucky I'm one of those people who, like, fixates on fictional characters and not people. Like, I can see a vision of myself where the opposite of that is true. I do not like it. Oh, fuck off. I didn't see you! What the fuck? You mean the Temple of Hathor has dorks like you overseeing it? Hathor's like the mother god. She's a very, like, benevolent goddess, so it's weird that her temple is haunted. She's like one of the most She's like one of the most chill goddesses ever. Like, Sekhmet Temple or something like this, I could believe. Being haunted. I mean, it's haunted here for a reason. Well, here goes stealth.
Cut him up.
This is haunted for a reason, obviously. But, like, that's the point, though, you know what I mean? It's weird that it's weird that it's Hathor. Fuck. Come on. Let me prove that I can parry.
Show yourself. Go on.
Good morning, ladies all. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the new shanties. Oh god, Connor and Edward singing sea shanties in the car. I'm gonna die. Hatham is like, I don't want to participate in it if my father does.
They will attack on sight here.
I want nothing to do with him. But that's kind of... If he wants nothing to do with Edward, then by proxy he wants nothing to do with Connor, because Connor loves Edward. Edward is so lucky. He got accepted into the family, like...
My sisters surely weep for my return.
Pretty much purely on Connor's...
They'll be just as surely disappointed. None of you are moved by human.
Like, if Connor...
Save your pity for the tavern girls.
If Connor didn't show such... Wasn't immediately like, Ista, he's actually so cool! Can we when do we get to see you again? And Theo's like, she's thinking, like, I can't... She's still wary of him, right? But... Especially... More so now that her son is so... More so now that Connor clearly wants a relationship with him. She's still wary. She's like, he doesn't warm up to people. Like, she's...
Don't leave me here with these repulsive bandits!
I did not see any of you. She's wary, but especially with a dude like Edward. She's like, what did you go to prison for? And he's like, well, that's... He's like, I did do a lot of it. I did do a lot of it, but... He's like, some other He's like trying not to swear like a sailor around them. The Forgotten Temple below Hathor has made an excellent place to worship in secret. With the collapse of the ceiling, several chambers are now open to us, where we may continue to pray Sobek without the eyes of Ta upon us. We must continue to explore the darkness, though. Some of our priests have not been seen in some time. Perhaps they ran into the city guards.
Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home.
Oh, Captain. Where's the captain? Yeah, I did not look around well. Oh, asleep. That's useful for me. Yeah, I'll be right there. I remember those being kind of a pain in the ass to get. Those pressure chests down there, down below. Did he just have to dive underwater? Not now. Wait, can I still collect even if I have... Thank you. I was like, I don't want to put him down just for that. Optics of that wouldn't be great. Like, no, I have this compulsive...
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Disordered compulsion.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Okay, fair. On both fronts. So cool, the illustrations of... Is that...
Here is my house.
I think that's Sobek.
Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
I remember this.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Is that look in his eyes? Like... Kitties!
Pasharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
That will be good. I think that's going to call it for tonight. Thank you. If you tuned into the stream, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. If you're a scalper, all of your riches will turn to dust, a pox on your house for generations. You will step everywhere you step. It will be on a Lego, it will be on a rusty nail, and you won't have your tetanus shot. And you're gonna have to, you're like, oh fuck. So you're gonna have to like reschedule your whole week around that tetanus shot. Your soul will never sleep. You'll never make it to the field of reeds. Okay. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm gonna hit the stop stream button right now.